Welcome to another video. And today we had deficit deadlifts. It's something that I haven't done in a long time. I actually had to go back and look at the training log that I keep. I actually keep my all my sessions in a notepad, and at the end of every year, I will extract it as a text file and save it. I've been saving most of my sessions throughout my 15 or nearly 16-year-old journey, I guess. Can't say career, but So the flavor of the day was deficit deadlifts, and it was a relatively light day. Of course, especially when something is very light, I like to pay attention to form because I can. It's the lighter you are going, the less the form breaks down. So it's a good chance for me to check out the things that I don't like because as soon as I gained weight some years ago, the deficits became pretty hard. I mean, I know I'm not a huge guy, but at 250 to 65, deficits were a lot easier. Maybe it's just the gut or my thighs growing. It's just harder, so I have to stand slightly wider. Let my kind of like my gut not being in the way, kind of right. It's a little bit weird, but in any case, I do enjoy doing them. I wish they were a little easier, but they weren't too heavy today. The working weight was 160 kg. That's slightly over, which that would be 352, 355 pounds. I went slightly heavier than I was supposed to. I was supposed to do 150 kg, but that's okay. I mean, if I can push it just slightly without ruining my next session, of course, because it's a 12-week training program. So I don't want to, you don't want to have to prove yourself and then suck the next week. You have to be very careful, especially when you're a seasoned athlete, meaning you're gonna pay for it. Your body's gonna feel it. That's for sure. Some snatch grip deadlifts, which I haven't done in a long fucking time. I don't think I've done these this year, or if I did, I don't think I included them in my training video. And I missed those very much. I was pretty very glad that we had time to do them. Usually we're in a tight schedule. We gonna have to fuck off usually. So today we spent well over 2 hours in the gym just setting things up, and then you have to pull all the shit. You have to put everything back in its place. Of course, we don't leave plates laying around and bars. We don't roll like that. We're very religious when it comes to being cleaning up after ourselves. You got to put your shit back, like a lot of people don't. So I really enjoyed those. As you can see, I start really low because I just enjoyed the mobility of it. I just enjoyed the fact that I could go that low, and of course, me not being an Olympic lifting athlete, this is the proper position to start is right about there. So you got the hips a little higher, which is the fastest. But of course, I was sitting all the way down just because I could, and to get an insane fucking pump on my quads, it's just crazy. We'll be doing those more often. I was very glad that I got to implement them again. They are in the first book as an accessory. They will be in the second, featured in the second book as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check the links in the description. My sponsors, E Monster Power. Use code Terry10 and Armlifting Grease. Use code Terry Grip. Thank you very much.